It's time. It's time. Time to reveal my new hairstyle. I'm so excited about this. You guys might remember I posted a video before asking you guys for tips, things on what I should do, and I didn't end up taking any of them, but I appreciate it. So I wanted to show you guys what I've done with my hair because it's kind of awesome. And so here we go. I think first we'll start with the before picture. Here we go. That's what I looked like before. And, you know, pretty standard. And you guys ready for the after? Alright, here we go. Oh, snap! I'm so excited about this haircut and this hair color. Let me explain what I did. Chop the sides and the back, trim the top very, very close, auburn throughout here, and a pop of fuchsia at the front. Now, I left this hair long in the front for a reason, because you can either have it up like this, I can push it downward like this and have it be kind of emo, I can mess it up in the front, I can push it this way, I can push it that way. There's tons and tons of things I can do with it. I'm super excited. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you, and I want to share some other stuff with you. Since I've been home recovering from gallbladder surgery, this is day, 4 since it's happened? I've been home for 5 days, essentially. And I've had a lot of time to think about stuff and my life and all that, because I've just been in the house, laying around, doing nothing, except for today when I ventured out of the house to go buy hair color. But I've decided that I'm very dissatisfied with myself lately. And I've had a lot of things happen over the past 2 to 3 weeks. My father passed away. His family was not so nice about it afterwards. I've had to have surgery. I've been recovering. I was trying to move out of this apartment, and they told me I couldn't break my lease, and they wanted $2,500 to do it. I've just been going through a lot. And even before that, I was kind of feeling depressed and complacent with a lot of things, and not really trying to be better at anything. You know, just kind of rolling through life, and that needs to change across the board. So one of those things that needs to change is my weight, because I have gotten so out of control with laying around, eating horribly, not doing anything, and this whole gallbladder surgery has really opened my eyes, and it kind of sucks that it took a gallbladder surgery to open my eyes, but, you know, the fact of the matter is I could have died. Like, my gallbladder could have ruptured because of my lifestyle, and I could have died. That is a serious, serious thing. So, I've decided once I'm recovered, now, we're what? Today's Tuesday? We're 6 days away from my follow-up appointment where they're taking all the staples out, which I can't wait because they are itching like crazy, and I can't scratch them. But once that happens and I'm fully recovered, I am going back on the Weight Watchers. I am going back to the gym. I am going to eat like a fucking person and not like a fucking McDonald's ad, okay? And I'm going to take much better care of myself than I have in the past. And I know that this is something I've said, and if you know me, you know this is true. I've said this so many times before, and I stick with it for a while and then I give up because it's hard. And if you're a heavier person, or you know someone who's a heavier person, or you're trying to lose weight right now, it's hard. It's hard work, and it's hurtful work. There's a level of comfort, and I know that sounds really strange, but there's a level of comfort that you get to being a larger size, you know, and I've given myself so many excuses to stay this way, you know, like, okay, a couple of my biggest excuses, which I said these out loud to myself the other day, and it sounded so goddamn stupid. It doesn't matter how big, this is number one, it doesn't matter how big I get because there's always going to be someone who wants to be with me. Are you kidding? That is so, like, why would I ever settle for that? Why would I ever just be, well, there's always a subset of the gay community who likes them bigger. Why? I want to be hot to everybody, and maybe that is self-centered, and maybe it is completely the wrong way to go about it, but I don't care. I want to walk in a room, and I want both the boys and the girls to look at me and be like, Jesus Christ, I have got to have some of that. What's wrong with that? I don't think that that's necessarily bad that I'm saying it. I think it's, you know, I think we all feel it. Maybe I'm just saying it out loud. Maybe nobody else is. But I want that. So that's number one. Number two is, oh, this is a big one for me. It doesn't matter how big I get, because big and tall always makes bigger sizes, and I'm on the smaller end of their scale. No! Because you can wear a tarp, it doesn't mean you should wear a tarp. Just because they have clothes that fit you doesn't mean you should be wearing those sizes. For God's sake, I am 380 pounds. Wake the hell up! Wake the hell up! It's time. It is time to do something about it. I am sick and tired of having chest pains and feeling like crap all the time and not having any energy and just making excuses for it, like, oh, it's okay because I'm beautiful on the inside and I'm also beautiful on the outside. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm so sick of myself with the fucking runway walking and the goddamn diva language. It is so fake, and it's not who I am, and I fucking do it all the time anyway. And here's the thing. I am not at all saying that you cannot be 380 pounds and feel fabulous about yourself and feel like you truly are a diva and you're amazing and everybody wants to be with you and be around you. Of course you can. You can absolutely feel that way. It's not out of the question. However, for me, it's out of the question, or rather, it's no longer in the question. That type of thing is not acceptable anymore. It's time to revamp myself physically and revamp myself mentally and get out of this fucking rut I'm in. Like, I don't have to settle for anything, ever. Everything I've ever wanted in my life, I have gotten up off my ass and busted my ass and got it. Everything. This is no different. It's going to be hard. It's going to be uncomfortable. I'm probably going to hate it in the beginning. But it has to be done. And so, what I'm going to do for that on this lovely channel is I'm going to post weight loss videos, essentially, tracking my progress. Not only so that I can see how far I'm coming along, because I think that that's important for me to do, but also so you can see how far I'm coming along, and so maybe this is selfish, but maybe you can give me messages of hope and support and caring and all that, and encouragement, because I do need that. You know, right now, I don't need to hear that, you know, you've said this before and you haven't done it before and you failed in the past. I know that. I know that. What I do need a kick in the ass, but I need a kick in the ass in a positive way, like as in encouragement. Like if you see me doing something wrong, call my ass out on it. It's absolutely, I do need that. But I also need motivation. I need encouragement from my friends, from my family, from everybody, because this is not something that you can do by yourself. And that's something that I've slowly realized, that when I've tried to do it by myself and not talk to anybody about it, I fail miserably. So this is something that it's going to have to be a team effort between people in my life and me. And hopefully you guys will give me that. I don't see why you couldn't, but, you know, we'll see. I know you have your own shit going on, but take a little time to help me out, okay? So I'm going to be posting videos once I'm all recovered, the staples are out, and I can go back to the gym. I will post a video, and that will be me shirtless, which is another kick in the ass, because I don't like the way my body looks right now. I'm not happy with it, but that'll be the motivation. If I have it on film and it's out there for everybody to see, that's important. That says something. That will be, look how horrible you look and you can do something about it. As horrible as that sounds, But also it'll be a good kind of before thing to do, so that when I am at my goal weight, or when I'm at least smaller than this, then I'll look back and say, wow, look how far I've come. And that'll be good. Also, I think I might have said this already, but I'm getting back on the Weight Watchers. My friend Kate has lost something like 110 pounds on Weight Watchers, and she's done tremendously. And hell, if she can do it, and if other people can do it, why can't I? This is not insurmountable. I'm not insurmountable. It's ridiculous. Kick myself in the ass, man, and just do it. So, I'm sure I've babbled on long enough, but yeah. So that's what's going to be going on this channel, along with other videos, funny stuff, singing like usual. in between, but I'm going to focus more on my health and on weight loss and on things like that, and hopefully you'll come along for the ride. You know, all 23 of my subscribers that I know every single one of you. Fantastic. Tell your friends to subscribe to me so that more people can see what the hell I'm doing. For God's sake. For God's sake. Yeah. So that's it. I hope you like my hair. I'm in love with it. This is exactly what I needed to get the hell out of my rut. And, I think some of it bled a little on my forehead, but that's hardly the point. So, that's all. So, look forward to seeing a lot more of me in the future, and then a lot less of me in the future, because I can do this, and I will do this. Bye!